Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the Hybrid Network, and if you're a little confused, yes, it is DC Luke, talking about Marvel stuff. Though I guess from the past few weeks I might as well have been called It Luke. Anyway, we're talking Venom today, as a bunch of stuff has come out regarding the film centered around one of Spider-Man's most notorious villains/anti-heroes, and it's shaping up to be a, let's say, interesting film, at the very least. Recently, we had Michelle Williams cast as an unnamed district attorney, though odds are this is probably Eddie Brock's wife, Anne Weying. And after the fast switch-off between screenwriters, we finally landed one with Kelly Marcel, who's of 50 Shades of Grey fame. Which is interesting. The most recent piece of news that has come out is Jenny Slate's talks to join the production as an unnamed scientist that works at the corporation where Hardy most likely gets his alien symbiote suit. So Jenny Slate could be playing any number of Spider-Man characters. We could be here literally all day trying to discern exactly who. And then there's always the chance that she is just an original character, literally an unnamed character. What's interesting to me though is the idea of Eddie Brock getting his symbiote suit from this corporation. There's a lot of evil corporations within the Marvel Universe, but only a few within the pages of the Spider-Man comics, with Oscorp dominating the top in terms of big bads. In the previous Amazing Spider-Man films, Oscorp was essentially supposed to be responsible for the creation of almost all of Spider-Man's villains, and several parts of the Sony email hack reveal the supposed plans for that character should that franchise have continued. Needless to say, it wasn't pretty. So, would it be wise to return to this idea? Have Oscorp as the big bads for the Venom symbiote? Well, it certainly seems like Sony wouldn't have much of any other choice. The only other corporation they really could have access to was Alchemax, and that's more of a company dealing with the Spider-Man 2099 property. Though they could be in the present, and it could plant the seeds for a Spider-Man 2099 movie, which Sony seems like they've been trying to do for a long time. It probably would be easier to simply go with what the audience knows though. Oscorp has the big green goblin at the head, so it's easier to identify villainous intent with them. Though, if they really wanted to go strange with it, they could always reintroduce the Ravencroft mental institution as a place to experiment on patients. Eddie Brock, about to break the scoop of the century on the misdeeds of a mental institution, gets kidnapped and subjected to testing of some new biohazard cancer suit, whatever Sony is wanting this thing to be made for. This could be a neat way to set the general tone for the film, creating a character in Venom that lashes out against injustice against the weak and defenseless, almost like a lethal protector. Not to mention with Ravencroft, you have the potential to bring Cletus Cassidy, aka Carnage, into the mix as a villain later down the road, whether it be in this movie or in a future one down the line. There's only so much you can do with the Spider-Man universe, so there's no telling in what direction Sony will go, especially with all of the production news we know now. But what are y'all's thoughts on all of this, and are you excited for the Venom movie at all? Let us know in the comments below, and if you all want to stay up to date with the Hybrid Network and our videos, make sure you pop over to our Facebook channel, give us a follow on Twitter, and subscribe to our channel. If you guys want to show your support, consider donating to our Patreon, as not only does it help us keep the lights on, but it also helps us to improve and better provide content for you, the viewer. Thank you for your time, everybody, and we'll catch you all next time.